Viewers' discretion is advised. Excuse me.
Been watching Nick Fuentes videos. He is not the same whatsoever. He whenever he even says the word Jews, he says the Jews on the left, etc. He doesn't say the Jews, he says the Jews on the left. Oh, it's the Jews on the left. We lost Nick Fuentes. I'ma just say it, we lost Nick Fuentes. That's what I think as of right now, unless
Now, that's a bold statement. Not gonna lie, I don't 100% agree with that, but let's be honest here. Well, me personally, with the whole Gavin Newsom thing, that just made me raise a lot of eyebrows, guys, okay? And with the whole consent thing, I mean, you just said last year that Jeffrey Epstein had a pedophile island. And now you're saying that Jeffrey Epstein wasn't a pedophile. I'm gonna prove it to you guys. I'm gonna prove it to the Grapers as well, because you know I do love the Graper movement, guys. But even this young man right here is stating the obvious. Nick Fuentes has definitely been acting fishy. I'm sorry. He's been acting fishy. Now, we can go to the whole mogging and look smacks and like, look, I don't care about all of that. I care about fixing our country. I think we really starting to lose the plot, guys. But let's just continue.
maybe tomorrow his video is different. As soon as the new year started, he was gone for a week. And then he came back, and he came back with a beard. We lost Nick Fuentes, whether it was because of his dad grooming him to be in this position, or he's originally a part of the CIA, or he was bought out, or he was cloned, or it's all AI. Literally, the videos.
Now, don't know about the whole with his pops thing, but that bought out analogy, guys, that's not really far-fetched, because even Nick Fuentes has said that he might take a matter of fact, now that I think about it, it's Mark Levin's old deal. I think it was like some type of gold. I believe it was you know how people have gold, and you know you want to have gold in the future to you know keep revenue and things like that. So, you know, people invest in gold and things like that. And I believe Mark Levin had one of these sponsorships, and Nick Fuentes, I believe, has his old sponsorship. That's if he did not already take it. But, yeah, guys, like I said, and I mean, if that statement, what this young guy just said is true, when he's saying the Jews on the left, what you mean the Jews on the left? We talking Jews, period, bro. What you talking about? But if I can play devil's advocate for 2 seconds here, this guy do have a Trump poster in the back. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really know where he falls. But I just think that this video is very, very interesting, guys. Let's just continue.
Or AI, watch the videos. No. Stop watching this shit. Go to his Rumble and watch his past 2 videos, and then play his old videos, and then see the difference in, you know, the way his hands move on the table. He's doing this all the time. He's doing this frequently. He's like, his face looks weird, especially with the beard.
No, broski not lying, guys. I'm not trying to make no low IQ comments here, but one video that I was kind of watching, I did think it was AI a little bit, and I think it was with the one with the whole Jeffrey Epstein situation, right? I was watching, I'm like, this shit don't even look real. If I'm being honest with you, I look at AI all the time. I literally make AI thumbnails sometimes. I can distinguish and differentiate, you know, a real person from an AI bot. You feel what I'm saying? And when I was looking at that video, guys, I promise you, maybe I'm wrong, but something was definitely off. Something was definitely off, man.
Maybe they put the beard on Nick Fuentes because something's wrong with his face. Maybe something happened in Nick Fuentes' face while he was gone.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of conspiracies going on. I get that, but look, everything isn't a conspiracy theory, man. Shout out to my boy DD got a podcast, because I know he be saying the same thing, and I can agree with that 1,000,000%. Everything is not a conspiracy theory, my guy. And let's just be honest here. If Nick did fold, we would see some type of change and you know how he treats his audience and on how he's acting on his show. And I have been seeing a lot of changes, guys, and it's not just me. Clearly it's this guy too, and it's a lot of people. Even some people in my comment section was saying, yeah, Nick has been compromised a little bit. Now, before you guys click off this video, I just want to prove it to you guys that, look, even though I love Nick, bro, I gotta give everybody that equal accountability. I'm sorry, I gotta give everybody the equal accountability that I would give the left as well. Now, let's be honest here, guys. Here go the post right here. Now, this post is from Chris Brunette. Nick Fuentes, 6 months ago. Now, we're all going to read this together. And this is, quote, Jeffrey Epstein had a pedophile island and Trump is covering it up. Nick Fuentes this week. It's not really pedophilia. They were trafficking 5-year-olds. It was, you know, you guys remember what Nick Fuentes said. So, you know, they saying Jeffrey Epstein not a pedophile, but you're not ready for that conversation. But let's look at his tweet here, guys. And he made this in, I believe, July 13th, 2025. And this is from Nicholas J. Fuentes, guys. Look, you reading it, not me. So this is objective here. This isn't how we think or feel. Nicholas Fuentes says, let us not forget that 1 year ago today, our President Donald Trump was spared from sudden death by God. And which is true, okay? Trump took a bullet so that he could live to cover up Epstein's pedophile island and to bomb Iran for Israel. And even that is kind of weird. Why would you say bomb Iran for Israel but leave a white and blue heart? Like, dude, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, guys, it's on Nick's end, it's very contradicting that he would say this tweet here and now Epstein never had a, you know, pedophile island, which in my opinion, guys, we've seen the pictures. Jeffrey Epstein was 1,000% a pedo. Okay, we've seen him take these horrendous pictures with little kids. I believe one of his victims was an 8-year-old girl. We're talking 8'5" here, bro. Okay, even if what you guys, and that's what I'm saying. Even you can't like wiggle your way out of this for the people who's trying to defend that when it comes to Nick Fuentes. Even when you're using definition of the word pedophile, Jeffrey Epstein still fits that. You think he wasn't messing with 5-year-old girls, 8-year-old girls? According to your guys' definition and logic, that is a pedophile. And that's what Jeffrey Epstein was dealing with. What are you talking about? Even if it was 14-year-old girl, which is still creepy and weird. I don't even know why that's controversial. But even if it is a 13-year-old girl, 14-year-old girl. But that's what I'm saying. Anything after 14 is considered not a pedophile. So you mean to tell me Jeffrey Epstein wasn't messing with 13-year-old girls, 12-year-old girls? You mean to tell me that the people that he was trafficking these little girls to, you mean to tell me the little girls themselves that he was trafficking these powerful people to wasn't under 14? Let's just be real here, guys. We already know about Operation Pizzagate. We know about Pizzagate already. It's little boys and little girls, okay? I'm not trying to hop into that, but it's sick. It's absolutely sick, bro. And, like, me personally, I'm not going to sit up here and say that, you know, Nick Fuentes is wrong about everything that he do say. But, like I said, guys, the proof is in the pudding. I just showed you, okay? First, it was a pedophile island that Trump is trying to cover up for Epstein because he wants to bomb Iran for Israel. Now, I mean, it's not a, you know, Jeffrey Epstein wasn't a pedophile. Now it's just all of a sudden, you know, we're not ready for that conversation. Bro, that's what I'm saying, my boy Nick, man. You gotta, like, stick to one thing and, like, just stick there, bro. You can't say you a conservative and you fighting for the conservatives and things like that, but you talking about Gavin Newsom is cool. I don't even care if you say off is cool at this point, bro, but, I mean, Gavin Newsom? That nigga sucks. I don't know what you was thinking saying that crap. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Was the young man earlier in the video, was he wrong? I mean, because look, I know a lot of you guys are thinking the same thing, okay? So spam that comment section, guys. Please let me know what you think. I'll see you guys next time, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace out.